Up in the Green Mountains, where the maples start to bud, a college in Vermont is folding history in the mud. One last class in cap and gown, one last June goodbye, while 442 more watch the numbers slide. A quarter of the small private campuses could fall, from the chapel to the registrar, the warning's on the wall. And every quiet dorm room knows before the papers do, a door gets called efficiency when it's closing down on you. Oh, it's the shortest ladder in a town already warm, for the daughter of the mill and the boy the night shift born. They say the math is broken, say the market knows the score, but they're bolting up the only local community door. You can't reach the ivy if you can't get off the ground. See, push a stern budget, it's the latch coming down on the only bright rung in a working class town. I knew a woman worked double shifts, kept tips inside a jar, just to see her daughter chase a nursing cap that far. She didn't need a legacy or a building with her name, just one fair shot at knowledge and a different kind of game. These ain't the schools of princes or the children born secure. They're the harbor for the kids whose road was never rich or sure. And when the small town campus goes to weeds and for sale signs, the big money gates are all that's left between the lines. It's funny how the market gets to choose who gets to learn, whose candle gets to flicker and whose fire gets to burn. If you ain't got the endowment or the name cut in the gate, they can call you non-viable and seal it up as fate. May none of mind ain't ledger and hope ain't line of debt. It's the rung we built together and we ain't done with it yet. So let 'em talk projections and closures and risk, while the future gets shaved thin as a line on a disc. Vermont is just a warning, but the echoes rolling wide. 442 more with the same long slide. You can't build a country where learning is a luxury trade for the ones already seated and the ones already made. We're losing more than buildings when the local future's gone. We're losing where the climbing starts and who gets to carry on. Oh, it's the shortest ladder in a town already warm, for the daughter of the mill and the boy the night shift born. They say the math is broken, say the market knows the score, but they're bolting up the only local community door. You can't reach the ivy if you can't get off the ground. Say push a stern budget, it's the latch coming down on the only bright rung in a working class town. 442 doors, one latch in the wind. Où commence l'avenir? Where does the climbing begin?